You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Thrust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We'll finish what we have started. Blast of Blitz.
Hi, welcome to Clash Crits. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we're with the Traffic Society. Today we have Chappie.
Dear Barrett, if you're reading this, that means that you didn't let me sit in the front seat again. So I had to take it out on the only piece of furniture that I think that you have, your headrest. Sorry, not sorry, Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
Is that carved into his headrest?
Yes.
It's like, watch it also be cursive. That's the only thing that he wants to do.
He has a beautiful calligraphy.
Next we have is Osokuma.
Journal entry. They thought of me as a fallen tree in the forest. Roots lifted, never to be put back in the ground again. But the joke's on you, motherfucker. I'm the lumberjack. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the elder Eldridge Knight.
So when he was like,
They
they thought I was a tree in the forest, I was like, cause ain't nobody know who you is.
I was just thinking like, that first line was like, I was like, damn, Eminem would probably go off on that.
Yeah, probably.
What was give me the first one? Give me the first one. Go ahead.
No, because I'm thinking of Eminem's voice now.
They thought of me as a fallen tree.
I hate it. I hate it.
That's actually pretty accurate.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Okay, last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
What is good, everybody? It's the newest, truest, raging paladentist of the group, Don Lewis. And my Don fact today is one of my other top 5 athletic moments of my life is me and Jasmine used to hold the dentistry softball championship for 3 years running.
Just you and Jasmine?
Like our team, but like that's the only time Jasmine is actually employed into like the dentistry is for her to play softball with me. Because they have to be employed for at least half a year.
Wait, so Don has actual employees?
Yes.
I know he would like mention like something of like a nurse, I guess. I just imagine you have like a small practice of like 4 people.
No. I have like 6.
This is Don Enterprise.
Okay, so you have 6. So who are you like facing off against?
Other dentistries in the Midwest.
Gotcha. So there's like an actual league.
Yes.
Gotcha. Just wanted to clarify it wasn't like some like league because you made up Olympics for your neighborhood. So I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't some self-created league. Hey, I'm not wrong to think that, okay?
I like to think that it's like that it's not other dentistries, that it's like all the doctors try to prove that they the best. So like y'all be facing off against the veterinarians and shit, and then like when you go to face the surgeons, that's when you really put on your game face.
No, it's like it's for 4 practices in Cleveland, 3 in Indiana.
Do you coach?
I tried, but I got a little too competitive, so I had to back off.
Okay, well, that was our team.
I'm sorry.
It's done. It's done. You want to go first?
I can imagine Don being kicked off the softball team, but still showing up with like a ref's uniform with his hat real low so nobody sees his face, and then he'd be like, "Bad call, yelling at other refs.
You gotta be fucking joshing me, ref.
Well, that being said, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
And you be dressed like a basketball ref.
Not an umpire.
Motherfucker came to a softball game with basketball shorts on and the fucking
I'm like a Foot Locker employee.
20% off. Crowns.
Recap me, please.
put the cap back on, Papa? Please do it nicely. Nicely for me. I like the way you look at me in the eyes. Yes. You do that? You do that nicely? Yeah?
Hell yeah. Take a cap, take it off, go take off another cap, and then switch the caps around, and then put that shit back in the fridge so when somebody goes to grab it, one of the caps is loose.
So take the cap off the peanut butter. Tongue raw dog the peanut butter.
Wait. You said tongue raw dog.
Yeah, just
right?
stick your tongue straight into the peanut butter.
Yeah, no, I got that, but like,
Tongue dog.
what's not raw dogging with a tongue? That's what I gotta know.
What the fuck you put on your tongue, dropper?
That's what I gotta know.
I feel like dentists know about tongue condoms, but like nobody else knows.
That motherfucker said, hey.
So you know the little finger glove you put on your finger when you get a cut.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like that for your tongue.
Oh, they make
But how do you taste it?
Do they make magnums for your tongue?
Yes.
But how do you taste it?
You just take the tongue thing off and then eat it like that off the glove.
I don't
It's an
like
edible
you.
glove.
I don't like
Now
you
it's
at
an
all.
edible glove.
Yes, because you motherfuckers got these questions.
Why are you asking all these questions?
He's like, don't dig deep into my bullshit. I don't got all the answers.
Legit.
Usually, guys just leave me alone.
You ain't got the answers, Don.
I ain't sway in the morning. God damn.
So, last session, the Traffic Society found out that Monakel is comatose, and at the moment, there is no technology possible to help her.
Oh, my baby.
But Gavin offered to keep her under surveillance. However, in doing so, the Traffic Society has to leave because they are too dangerous of a presence. The team agreed and decided to part ways, but not before an emotional spat with Rosie and Bobby from 3B Rock. It got really intense, but after the tension faded, the team said their goodbyes and left Blades Mall. It was Don, Cletus, Rosie, and Barrett driving to Asselstep with Wyrmskeep in the way, full of emotions and regrets. And now we're all caught up.
Can I say something? When you said we're driving away, only thing that popped in my head was Cleet singing to Bombay, Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I need you back. They people say I'm crazy. They don't
Let my man
understand. You're all I had. You're all I had.
We all the snakes in the basket in the car just swaying back and forth.
The roof. And I talk to myself. I stare at myself. What is it? How's it go?
As I sit by myself.
As I sit by myself.
Dude, he was wrong both times.
Talking to baboon.
Talking to baboons. Trying to get a banana.
No, it's
for
talking
you.
to bamboo.
Shut up, Dropper. Tired of your bullshit.
You and Don.
You and Don. God damn it.
Fair enough.
You guys are you're driving down the main roads on your way to Wyrmskeep.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys left in the morning, because it was still pretty early when you guys left Blades Mall, you guys have been driving for most of the day now. It's getting towards the evening. Okay. At this point, Falsetto is crying.
Guys.
Are you gonna shut that fucking thing up?
Guys, I got like two more. I got 2 more rocks, and then we're gonna have to buy stuff.
Or let it go.
I'm not letting this go. You let your hat go.
No, why would I do that? That doesn't cry and make a lot of noise and shit in the bed.
But you do.
Yeah, so?
Stop
I
it.
can't have 2 of me fucking ruining my competition.
I mean, there's no playbook on how to raise a beholder.
It doesn't. We don't know if it's a beholder yet. You're not gonna label my child.
Motherfucker, just because it doesn't look like Medusa doesn't mean that it's not a fucking beholder.
Oh. Don,
Yes.
I know of like a farm we can take take falsetto to where she'll be happy forever.
As you then see a tail slap to Cletus as Sully smacking you in the face.
What? I'll take you to the goddamn farm too. You would be happy forever?
Don't listen to Cleet.
As
We
you-
used to take people to farms in Jersey all the time.
The kill. No, you're not taking his farm. Rosie used to tell me about the killing farms. You're not doing that.
No,
to
it's not a
Winfield.
killing farm. It's actually
a farm where you can
No, it's
kill.
not-
It's a farm.
It's not even like a real farm. It's like you just leave it on the side of the rail. What?
as you see that Sully starts pointing like behind you guys, like where like in the back, like where the trunk and everything like that would be.
What?
What the fuck? I look out the back window.
I link with him to see what he's saying.
As you guys like look out, like just the trunk, like just the trunk, you see that there's like an actual like a small satchel there.
What the fuck is...
Wait, was that there before?
Hey, Barrett, stop the car. There's some bag on the trunk.
What?
On the top of the trunk.
As he parks.
Is that yours? I don't recognize it.
No.
Who would just leave a bag on top of the trunk?
As you see it slowly going.
Right. Open it. All right, I'll open it. Actually, you should open it. You're the oldest.
I open
okay.
As you open it, it looks like there is a couple of like just like little like trinkets, odds, a couple of things in here.
Somebody lose this?
Hold on, Sally's trying to tell me something. Okay, so you went and did a thing, and that thing was with other things, and then you guys made some things happen, and then that's it. And then you found these things, maybe? Right? Oh, he said.
Why the fuck are you guessing? You actually talked to him.
I know. I'm trying to.
Like I don't understand what the fuck's going on here, Clete. You actually talked to this asshole.
I just thought we weren't hiding things from each other anymore, so I didn't want to have a conversation with him in my head.
You could just tell us
As you know,
about
say that he won this stuff.
Oh, he said he won this stuff. He just can't talk yet because he's stupid.
Sometimes I forget that. Like,
Bro,
you
he
can
he be bullshit like, yeah, Lassie? Like,
he's stuck in a. You bullshit.
that's how he be brushing Sully off.
I love Sully
Stop lying.
as Nate.
So you won this. Okay, but do we just choose or you choose or?
He's like, I can't use it. I just thought that.
Okay. How
So
about,
yeah, pick out items and hand them to us then. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Drop a. Sully hands Don a pair of boots.
It's the boots of elven kind. I have gained advantage on stealth checks. So since Don has disadvantage on stealth checks, it just evens out.
And Sully hands Rosie a pair of rings.
Rosie gets the glamour rings from the Cobalt Press Vault of Magic book. It is a set of rings where if I wear one and I give one to one of my allies, if they're willing, we can switch appearances.
ooh.
And then Sully hands Cletus a little rod.
This wand has 7 charges. It is called the Wand of Relieved Burdens. It is also from Kobold Press. While holding it, you could use an action to expend one of its charges and touch a creature with the wand. If the creature is blinded, charmed, deafened, exhausted, or paralyzed, or frightened, or poisoned, or stunned, pretty much any condition in the game, I can suffer the condition instead.
As in, you take the condition from them
Yeah.
and give it to yourself.
Correct. And then they are back to normal.
Correct. These are the little trinkets that Sully won during the, what was it? The Day of the Departed
Yeah.
surfing competition.
Sewer surf.
Yeah, the sewer surf of the Day of the Departed for Jeffrey
Love Jeff.
during their time in Bladesmall.
Love you, Jeff.
What a guy.
Since they finally have some downtime with Sully, because you know they like to not be around Sully.
Don't say they.
And these are technically magical items. If you desperately needed to feed Falsetto, you could technically feed Falsetto your boots.
Can we call them the boots of Jordan kind? The Jays of Jordankind.
I like that.
Call whatever you want.
The Jays is the elven kind. I'm not feeding folks out of the boots.
No, I was just letting you know that, like,
In case you want to act up.
if you really needed to feed it something. But what are you?
I will feed the last 2 rocks.
So you feed the last 2 rocks. You see that it once again crunches on the rocks and then spits them back out perfectly fine. As you see that they are relaxed at the moment.
Okay.
And Barrett's like, okay, cool. Are you guys ready to go again?
We need to find a magical shop if we get a chance.
We should be almost to Worms in the Wyrmskeep territory, so we could probably try to find something in the Kalins. Okay, you guys head back out on your way to Wyrmskeep. As you drive maybe for like another hour, as like I said, it's starting to get towards like the evening. You then see what looks like a couple people like on this road, right? You see it looks like there's like a couple people camped on one side. As you keep driving, you see camped on another side. Looks like some people have like a small little party going a little bit further up. It's like these little different spots. As you're driving, as you then drive over this hill, you see it goes downward as you see this large metropolis, this large historical like city. Think of like as you have like an overview of like London. Kind of deal. It's very, very, very big.
Damn, man, this looks like London, England.
Bear, why are people camping out?
As I told you, the festival's going on. People are probably like camping or whatever, and they're planning on going in the morning. As you guys can see, like from the distance, it looks like there's even like cars. Think of like maybe like a Burning Man, kind of like how like there's like cars and like things like that all out and around outside. You see, it looks like there's like some like fireworks going on. It looks like some like big balloons around. Think of like a mix of like a modern and then like medieval fantasy festival.
Yo, this is dope. I bet you they probably have your magic items here.
Well, how about we go and talk to King? He might have an idea of what goes on here and where you might be able to go. Supposed to drop that thing off Bobbity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this here note.
Yeah, let's go look for him then. I guess that's the only person we might know here unless Barrett knows somebody.
I haven't been here in a while, and people didn't really like me last time I left here, so...
You don't think you have any friends still here?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe. I could find someone, whether they're going to be friendly to me or not. That's a whole nother story.
Really just depends on how you guys see each other again, huh?
Yeah.
I know how that feels. Let's just play it safe, go deliver the letter. King might talk to us since we know his son.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Then again, we don't even know if he's a friendly.
He'll be fine.
So, as Barrett puts his foot back on the gas as he starts driving down this hill, and like I said, it was very large. You guys are probably driving close to another like half a mile's worth before you start getting into anything. As think of for you guys would think that you guys are at like some kind of like Renaissance festival at the moment. It's just how it looks going in to you guys, okay? But I will say that a lot like it looks like there are like games, almost like a fair going on, like a Renaissance festival, but it definitely looks like it's a lot more seedy like people than anything else in the area you're going in. As Barrett says, we are now entering the Cobalt districts, or as people call it, the Kalins.
Looks like some old school Renaissance kind of thing. It kind of reminds me of the movie A Knight's Tale.
Oh, yeah, I love A Knight's Tale.
Yeah, I seen it on accident because I was looking for a Bronx Tale, but it was a good movie though. It was okay.
As you see that it looks like there's like some like consorting people. It looks like they're directing traffic as you guys are in like a line with like your with like the cars as they start moving, directing you guys to like in a fair or anything like that, like parked on like some like mud and grass as Barrett parks. Like, okay, it looks like everything's kind of blocked off at the moment. The plan is we probably wait till the fair dies out, like till this festival dies out in a couple days. Or we could once again try turning around and going the long route, but it might end up taking the same amount of time. So it's up to you guys.
I mean, I'd much rather spend my time not in a car, especially since I've been locked to the back seat. Barrett,
You did that to yourself.
shut up.
The way I see it is, I mean, if it's going to take the same amount of time, we might as well stretch our legs.
Okay. Well, guys, welcome to Wyrmskeep.
Hell yeah, man. I haven't been to the Ren Fair in a long time.
I don't think I ever been to the Ren Fair.
No?
No.
Oh, dude, they're bitching. You go there, you walk around, you eat a turkey leg.
Is it as big as they say it is?
I mean, this one's pretty fucking big. This reminds me of that movie with Martin Lawrence, Black Knight.
Yes.
But like, we're kind of like time travelers, but we're not. We're just in a different reality.
And it also got the floss on deck. So when turkey gets stuck in our teeth, we're ready.
Hey, I just take my teeth out.
You know, this is probably more like a Ren Fair than we think of. I had to go find a guy because he owed us some money. And he worked at a Ren Fair. Fun fact, motherfuckers live there all year round.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Basically, they have like little trailer houses, and then they build their shops in the front of it.
So, you guys are entering into Wyrmskeep, like officially, right? You're through, like, because of the fair, everything's more condensed. It's even expanded further out. You're through the initial outskirts and now you finally get through the official outskirts of the city, pretty much at the entrance of the Kalins. All right. It is mud trails. It definitely already doesn't feel safe.
So it's the Bronx in the 70s?
It's, to you, like, as Rosie,
Yeah.
you're like, I'd rather be in the Bronx than here right now.
In the 70s?
Yes.
I lock my pockets.
You lock your pockets.
I lock my pockets.
As you hear Barrett be like, guys, be careful, okay?
Yeah, we can tell it's pretty unsafe here.
I used to stay in a shack. It was literally a bed and a toilet.
Less bullshit down here than up the hill, though, huh? Well, I mean, in your case.
Yeah, something like that. So, are you guys wanting to, like, check the fair stuff out? Are we looking for this? Are we looking for Bobbity's dad right away? What's your guys' game plan?
I mean, I guess I'd leave it up to you guys. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd just go try to find King.
Yeah, we can find King. I don't know.
You never know
nothing
what's going to
else.
happen. We should probably drop that letter off before anything else.
Find King, then go explore the fair.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I grew up around here, so I think I know where a large chunk of the kobolds hang out in the Kalins. So, if they're still there, just follow me.
They keep them all in one area?
No, it's not that they keep them in an area. It's just that that's where they ended up kind of congregating as a group.
That sounds a little bit better.
It's one of those things where, like, a bunch of them realized that they couldn't afford to be off by themselves, so they decided to start congregating together to try to help, ended up creating a couple gangs, so on and so forth.
Okay. So in your time here, have you heard of King?
I haven't heard of King, no, but, I mean, I haven't been here in a while. Things, to my knowledge, especially when it comes to some of the kobold gangs, leadership is overturned on a nightly basis because they get in arguments and kill each other.
Yeah. Sounds like the Bratwood and me.
What if King asks us to do something for him?
I mean,
We're there to drop something off. If it's reasonable, we might be able to do something for him. But there has to be some give and take.
We also have to think about these are the people who raised Bobbity.
Yeah.
they're gonna be a good time. God damn it.
He's an upstanding fellow.
I'm pretty sure I saw him wipe his dirty hands on Airy, and then, like, he had me dunking him and waterboarding him with beer.
That is true, but I don't know if he got scared because somebody threw a coin at Airy and we didn't know where it came from, so...
Yeah, whoever rotten piece of shit that was, if I ever find out who it was, I'd never talk to him ever again.
It probably set him off. I mean, I don't know, but...
Yeah. Well, let's just try to find these, let's try to find Bobbity's family.
Yeah, okay.
As I start whistling, like, damn.
Okay, so you guys start walking through the Kalins. Give me perception checks if you guys are on like alert. If not, then I would just be going through with your passive. How alert do you feel like your character would be?
In an area like this,
Pretty
probably
alert.
Very alert. Rosie rolls a 14. Not that alert.
Depends on if I find any crickets or bottle kids.
Bottle kids?
Yeah, kids that throw bottles at you.
What? I should have went with my passive. I rolled an 8.
It would probably be my passive. I'd be taking in too many things right now.
Okay, as you guys are sifting through crowds of people trying to follow Barrett. Just so you all know, mechanically, you have all lost separately 17 gold. So you end up getting towards an area to where you start seeing you're like getting past like the fair stuff, right? Getting past like the festival stuff, getting more into just the actual like Kalin districts. As you're on this dirt road crossing through an alleyway, as you start seeing more lizard folk and more kobolds around. As Barrett's like, well, if King's part of the Kalins, he's probably around here.
Okay.
I mean, we could just go ask somebody if they know him.
Yeah, we can try to ask around. But then again, say this guy is dangerous. Asking around for him might not be a good idea.
Don't we have a picture with all of us with Bobby, with like 3B Rock and everybody?
In your phone.
Yeah, we can show him a picture. And do you know this Cobalt?
So is it that's your plan? Just
I don't know. You're saying we can't ask around?
yeah, let's
'cause he
ask
might-
for him, and
he might
if
be
he's
dangerous.
if he's important enough, he'll find us.
Sure. And I just go grab the first kobold I see.
So you see a kobold just walking.
Hi, excuse me.
As like they like looks like they take like a large step back and they have their hands up like ready to like swing on something.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Do you know a kobold named King?
Why?
Because his son sent me to go find him.
Which son?
Poverty.
Who?
Well, first of all, okay, I'll ask you. Answer your questions if you answer my question. Do you know who he is?
Maybe.
Okay,
You gotta jog my memory. 'Cause he has his hand out.
I give him 5 gold.
What?
I'm pretty sure I know somebody by that name.
Cool.
Okay. I answered your question.
You're gonna have to pay him for the next question and the next question. Think about your questions wisely
Oh.
before you ask. It's like a genie.
Where can I find him? And I give him 5 more gold.
I think he's probably a little bit more eastward. It's in a bar. I can't completely remember the name.
Oh dang! I give him 5 gold. What's the name?
Cleat. Cleat.
The bar name is called the Rusty Knoll.
The Rusty Knoll.
Rusty Knoll.
Okay, thank you, man.
Okay.
Have a good one.
There's no way for you to know that he even knew any of those people.
I call it kobold intuition.
As he just starts walking off.
What the fuck?
We gotta go
Yeah,
east to the Rusty Knoll.
I'm not that paladin. I don't guys know the truth.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna look for the Rusty Knoll.
Cool.
You heard of the Rusty Knoll before, Barrett?
I don't think so. It sounds maybe. There's Rusty something.
See?
I mean, Rusty Hanger? Is there more than one?
There might be.
Wow. Well, okay, yeah, I guess let's look for the Rusty Knoll.
And east here would be where, Barrett?
As he points that way.
Oh, perfect. Look, let's go that way.
Sure.
So you guys start heading eastward. Barrett's like, yeah, I think there's like a central area around this part. As you guys are walking through, as you guys are getting a bunch of looks. You guys are getting a bunch of looks from these lizard folk, some from like these kobolds around as you guys are walking around.
Smile and wave.
You can
and
definitely
bow.
tell that the further you guys are going in, like towards this area, the more condensed it is of just like lizard folk and kobolds.
Okay, so how are they looking at us like we're like fresh meat, like we're about to be?
Some of them are, yes. Some of them are like looking at you like they got like like shit-eating grins, maybe some like ill-intent smiles, as others are just looking at you guys with looks like possibly disgust.
I'm gonna just be on alert.
La 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 la.
You know what's funny? We're around all these lizard people. You know what it makes me think of?
What?
When we first got here. Remember how we didn't know we were in a different world? We just thought there was a lizard invasion like Planet of the Apes and we were just going to kill all of them?
Yeah.
That
Why did you-
probably would have been easier.
a lizard invasion?
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's wild.
So as you go and you're in this like more centralized area where it has like almost like an open yard feel, as like there's some like buildings. It looks like there's some establishments around. You see that there's two bars. One's the Rusty Hangar. It looks like there's a Rusty Hangar here, and then there's the other one. There's another one that's called the Dirty Knoll next to it.
So it could be either one of these. He mixed up the fucking names.
It might be both of them.
we're looking for one person.
Yeah, you wouldn't be surprised if one person was two people in this fucking
So
world.
do we go into each bar one at a time, or do we split up 2 and 2?
I think we go eeny, meeny, miny, no. Sure.
So do we go 2 and 2, or
Yeah, like you didn't.
or we go into one bar, then go check the other bar?
I mean, I think we should just go in together. But I mean, like, we can split up.
I mean, we don't have to. I'm just saying, like,
They're right next to each other.
what if one bar alerts the other one and then he leaves because he thinks that we're a threat?
I don't know. I think you guys are overthinking this.
I mean, Barrett said a lot of criminals here. I'm just thinking about the way that things would work.
We had
at
a re-
home, possibly.
We had a real nice gentleman help us out. He sent us here, and we found
Who?
something. That little dude.
The one that robbed you for 20 gold?
He ain't robbed me. I paid for information. God.
Yeah, sure. Just
You gotta lighten up, Rosie.
pick a bar. And we'll go in it.
This one. And I go walk into the Rusty Knoll.
Rusty Knoll? Oh,
Dirty Knoll, yeah.
Dirty Knoll.
Please
So-
be a strip club.
So you walk into the Dirty Knoll. The first thing that you see as you walk into the Dirty Knoll, it's almost like saloon doors as you walk.
Hell yeah.
As you walk in, you see there is a decent amount of people in this establishment. It is lizard folk and it is kobold, but you see these lizard folk, you see like some of them are in a table playing like 5-finger fillet with each other. It looks like another table's playing Russian roulette.
Fuck.
You see like a table in the back. It looks like they're definitely doing drugs of some sort. You even see some like cosmic powder like on the table. Like you see a kobold just go as you see like their eyes go like spatial iridescent, as looks like there's like this like spatial blue flame all around him.
Did we just walk into a kobold western?
I don't know, but I feel very uncomfortable, and I feel like if I touch anything, my hands are gonna get sticky.
And you hear, guys, just be cool.
What's a kobold cowboy called?
I go to
Cowboy?
the bar.
Probably.
We got
As
cowboys in Cleveland.
Barrett follows you as you're approaching the bar. Do you guys continue? You guys follow along?
we're just talking like looking around.
They got it's cowboys in Cleveland. You put the fries and the coleslaw. That's why they call it cowboy.
Ain't that a pole boy?
No, you don't know. You don't know. It's a cowboy because for the coleslaw that goes on top.
The fuck you talking? It's just a Polish fucking wiener with coleslaw on it.
I mean, it's got fries and barbecue, but yeah.
Fries, you got fries, barbecue. That's why they call it a cowboy because it has the coleslaw on top of it. Why would we call it a po' boy? That don't make sense.
I mean, like,
You Clevelanders are real unhealthy, aren't you?
like Don's making a fair argument
Yeah, he is.
to somebody who didn't know what a Cleveland po' boy was.
You Clevelanders are real unhealthy, aren't you? Because I've heard
Your
about
rats the size of my
fuck
face.
you. We don't eat fried
and
bologna sandwiches.
You eat fried rat sandwiches. That's worse.
So you guys approach the bar. As you see, it is a lizard folk man.
Hey, barkeep.
As you see, they have like one eye, the other one looks like it's like sewn shut.
Hell
As
yeah.
They look up at you like,
Can I get a beer and ask you a couple questions? And I flip him a gold piece.
as grabs the gold piece, see him just like slam a mug down, and you see there's like this like barrel on the counter as he goes and turns it. As you see, like there's just this like dark ale coming out. He turns off the valve, hands it to you.
I'm looking for a kobold named King.
As you say King, and like everything are in the bar, like record scratch stops.
Cleet. Say, can you get and turn it back on?
Hey, do any of you guys know a King?
As you see, they're all staring at you.
Any of y'all gonna answer me?
And you hear the bartender go, "Why do you want to know?"
Because I was sent to go look for him.
There ain't no king here.
For a friendly conversation, guys.
Yeah, for a friendly conversation, like my friend said.
As you see that he he's just like, "There's your ale," and he goes about, starts like working, like ignoring you.
We got something he wants.
There's a letter I have for him. No?
There's still no response at the moment. You guys can continue to talk, but at the moment, no one's responding to you.
Come on, guys. It's a letter from his son. Nobody want to help a boy talk to his father?
And you hear a what? As you see, it's the kobold that's got like the blue flame all around him. Son. Who?
Bobbity?
As you see, like his eyes, like you can see like hit the pupils of his eyes, like going like dilated, not dilated, dilated, not
Well,
dilated.
that's about to be a buzz killer.
Bobbity? He's alive?
I mean,
mean-
King?
What? No.
That's very expensive information. If you guys don't tell us where King's at, we can't tell you where Bobbity's at.
How do you know Bobbity?
20 gold for 3 questions.
No.
Fuck, that's how they doing shit.
No. Ain't wrong.
Oh, good idea, good idea.
20 gold for 20 questions. We do a...
What?
Yes.
I think you went backwards.
You see him like slap himself in the face just to like get himself right. He's just like, look, if Bobbity's alive, that's fine, but we don't need him. Okay? So whatever message he's got, he can go fuck off.
How do you know Bobbity?
Questions, right? Questions for question. You gonna pay me?
It's fine. They don't want to know about the multi-million-dollar record deal. It's fine.
Right, I'm sure. Anyways,
I flip him a gold coin.
you flip him a gold coin. 1 gold coin. What the fuck you think this is?
I mean, I could buy half this bar with 5 gold. Broke ass bitch.
I flip him another gold coin.
Come on.
Bro, I don't...
You need more than this if you want my info.
I give him 3 more gold coins to even up to 5.
5. Okay, so you want to know who he is to me?
Lawless bastards.
You know, some people call us old acquaintances. Some people will call us brothers.
Oh, you're his brother.
Some people would say that.
Okay, so you know.
Like your parents.
Maybe.
What's your name?
I can't remember.
You gotta be fucking me, guys.
Doesn't matter. We could
Clint,
just
you
talk.
What his
started
fucking
this.
name is. Listen, he doesn't want to give us the information. His dad ain't never gonna know about Bobbity, and we'll just fucking leave. It's not that deep.
I mean, he knows King now. He like confirmed that.
Yeah, and now they know that Bobbity's alive. Maybe that's what the letter is about. They thought he was dead.
I mean,
Well, I mean, it's not a letter. It's literally just says Bobbity. I mean, it says King and then Bobbity on it.
or we could just give him 10 gold to bring us to King.
50 gold.
No. 20 gold.
50 gold.
20 gold.
You gotta do more than 20.
Fine, 25.
Not roll persuasion.
22.
I will do it 30.
Fine.
Hands out for the 30 gold.
I'll give you half now and half when we get there.
Let's do 20 now and then 10 later.
I really like 15-15. It's pretty even. The way that my head works is math's bad.
Well, math might be bad for you. It doesn't matter.
Fine, 20 now.
Let me see the 20.
I grab it.
If he runs off,
And I give it to him.
Okay, you have the 20 gold. Okay. Come on this way. As you see that he like gets out of his chair. As I mean, he's a kobold, so he's short. Like he's shorter
Yeah.
than Rosie. As he walks past you guys, looks like he's walking outside the bar.
Follow him.
Yeah, so we're just gonna pay a coked out kobold for information, and then
Hey, I've
follow
gotten
him.
lots of good information from people who are coked out. God.
Like who? Do not use Charlie Sheen again.
I may or may have not been a few times with. I tested negative.
My eyes get real wide, like, oh.
So, as he leaves, you guys continue to follow him.
Yeah.
Do you not, Osokuma?
I do, I guess, with the group. This shit is sketchy. I'd have been like, fuck Bobbity. They know he's alive. That's enough for me because I didn't know that information. So, like, let's fucking go.
So, he leaves the bar. He looks like he's walking around the bar. As he's walking around the bar, as it opens up and looks like into this like large like lot, as it looks like there's a bunch of tents.
Hey, Barrett, doesn't this seem like a setup?
I mean, yeah, but 90% of the things in the Caitlin's feel like a setup.
I don't like
It's
this
90% of things in the Caitlin's a setup.
Probably a good 70.
Oh,
70's a high fucking number.
I grip
Told you it's bad.
I grip my mall so hard.
I don't know what you guys want from me. I told you it's bad.
I had to walk away. Cleats still invested.
It's not a problem until it's a problem, guys.
That's what we say every fucking time, and it's always a problem.
And we always solve it.
We got
Barely.
kicked out of a whole fucking. Listen, Cleat, you
We solve somebody's problem.
no more giving away money.
I mean,
You guys are surrounded by all these tents as you're approaching what looks like a large one that looks like you can see like smoke coming out of it. Like you're assuming like there's like a fire in there or something like that. It's a really big tent too.
Okay.
As you see, he walks up all the way in front of the tent, and you see it looks like there's a couple of other kobolds like in front of the tent, almost like they're guarding it.
do we have to like get on our knees to go in this tent?
No.
Oh, okay.
You see, he goes like, "Nah, it's okay. They're with me." As you see, like the guards separates, as like you can see, like this guy who claims to be Bobby's brother, he's doesn't talk like rah, 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 rah. He talks regular to you guys.
Does he look kind of like Bobbity?
Yeah, I mean he has.
Yeah, he's a kobold.
Yes,
Yeah, he's a
Gales.
kobold, yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to. I don't know why, but I just didn't want to sound racist and say, do all kobolds look alike?
Pretty much.
They know different type of sheen, different type of colors.
I
on
mean,
these
you see some of the
boys.
kobolds. They do have different types of like scales to them, different colorings to them. Some darker, some. The way I view kobolds is like similar to like dragonborns. Like they have like different like colors to them. things
Yeah,
like that.
just mini.
Yeah.
I would 100% believe Bobbity got dropped. Like somebody dropped him when he was younger because this dude's talking and he's high as fuck and
What?
he's still talking.
What if Bobbity is the only non-really shady one, and that's the reason why he has to talk like that?
He's definitely shady.
Okay, he cut up bodies with Rosie.
You guys are the only ones who don't understand Bobby.
So you guys walk into this tent. As you walk into this tent, you then see what looks like a large, like fire pit in the center of it, and it looks like something you don't know what it was at some point got burned at the stake because it looks like they are on it like a cross, like a crucifixion. You just see some like skin and bones being singed, burned to a crisp.
Someone fucked up. That's
As-
crazy.
Oh wow.
As you see, there are more kobolds like lined up around, as it looks like they're wearing the same kind of clothes that this one is in front of you. As you
Like cloaks?
no, they're not cloaks.
Okay, dude, they sound real cultish. So
I can't even say these things.
I mean,
As you see at the other side of this tent, it looks like that a little like hill has been mounded and made with what looks like this like throne. And in this throne, you see it is a kobold who looks like he's in like this like half plate armor. What looks like there is this like jagged jagged sword that like stabbed into the ground next to him. As you see that there is just this billowing smoke that's consistently coming out of his mouth.
If this is not King, this is gonna be a very disappointing letdown.
well, Bibby did say. You said Bibby said that he's not really a king, right?
I don't think that's the time to bring that up.
I don't. It's the Caitlin's. I don't know.
And then you hear, "Dad, some people are here talking about Bobbity." and you hear you see the smoke, like, as he breathes, like, as smoke just exits his mouth.
Was he smoking anything? Mm-mm. Oh, that's a problem.
I gave the kid 10 gold.
Yeah, you give him 10 gold, and he's like, you see the king be like, good luck, and he walks outside the tent.
I don't like that.
Hey, Mr. King, sir. Nice to meet you.
Do you start approach? Like, do you walk around? Like, do you walk around the fire pit? And
I'm like waving the letter.
He looks like he has to respond as you're walking around, saying, "Nice to meet you."
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just staying back, right?
Let Cleet do his thing.
So, yeah,
if something
we're staying
happens, we'll have a better view of what's going on.
So you just don't want to get burned or...
No, I just don't think that all of us being surrounded is a good idea. That's all.
Just let me get surrounded. Cool. I like go up and I'm like shaking the letter around.
So you're like right before the hill, as like
Yeah.
it's like a little uphill, like to his like chair. As like you are to the left and right of you, there are, like I said, kobolds
Sure.
around.
They don't try to stop me. I just keep
No,
going.
they're not stopping
I go
you.
to like hand it to him.
So you start walking up the hill to
Yeah.
go hand it to him. So you walk up the hill, and then you stick your hand out. So as you're like closer towards this kobold, you can definitely tell that this kobold's been through some shit. You see scars all on his face. He has a redder tone like Bobbity does, but his is like a darker, deeper red.
Yeah.
To his scales and his body. As you can see, it looks like this smoke is just constantly coming out of his like mouth and his nose consistently. As you see that he reaches his hands out as he grabs the piece of paper.
I like what you did with the place. The smoke is a nice touch. Can you teach me how to do that?
No.
Damn. All right. Because Bobby's like a brother to me, you know. We're like BFFs.
You see him like crumple up the paper as it then like burns, incinerates in his hand.
Oh, that's cool.
Where is he?
He was in Blades Mall last I checked. I don't know where he's at now.
What has he been doing?
Singing. Not singing. Playing the drums. We did Battle of the Bands. We won. And I like start telling them like little bit about what we were doing.
Okay. How much do you tell?
Just like the Battle of the Band stuff.
Just the Battle of the Band stuff.
It would just be the Battle of the Band stuff
Okay.
to begin with.
You see that he doesn't like stop you. He's just listening to what you're saying.
Yeah, and then we won.
And you're not with him now because...
We ended up going to Blades Mall, and then some crazy shit went down there, and we split up.
Why?
Oh, shit. News didn't reach here.
Because we need to go to Azelstep, and Bobbity isn't going to Azelstep.
So why are you here?
There are some things that are going to be happening soon. And your son thought that we could possibly use your help.
And what are these things?
Well, we've been involved with toppling the government.
Man, just letting it all out like that, huh?
And we have plans to kill Spellspeak. Chuck Woodley.
We do?
And James, who was the Shadow Dragon Rider. Though a lot of people thought it was Luke Bryant.
Cletus is biting his nails.
As I'm like slowly starting to like walk up now next to Cleet.
Okay. You see that his demeanor, he hasn't like raised an eyebrow. Looks like everything that you're saying to him has not like phased. Like he's not surprised or phased or anything like that by what you're telling him.
Man, you're so cool.
Your son is a good warrior. He stood by our side through a lot of things that we went through. But it was time for us to part ways, and he thought that you might be able to help us.
One thing I'll tell you is that my son was not a good warrior.
Hell of a drum player.
If he was, he would still be here. He decided to take up music.
Though he has a love for music, he has talent with a blade. And that we've seen firsthand.
If you want my help, you have to be worthy enough for me to be willing to stick my neck out for you.
Sure, what you need?
As you see that he stands up and he grabs his blade out. Step outside.
Oh, shit.
Rosie turns around and starts walking outside.
Well, at least I guess this is like a better way to fight, you know? Like, usually people like strike you in the face or something. At least he's like pretty polite about it. He don't want to mess his stuff up. We don't want to mess his stuff up.
So who's gonna fight him? Are we all gonna do it? Is it gonna be like a one-on-one?
I don't know. Curious. I don't want to really fight him if we don't have to. We fight a lot.
As you all step outside, as you see it is King who walks out, and it looks like a couple of them that were in the tents are following him outside.
Prepare yourselves for the first Patreon-only campaign, Warcocks.
A story about 3 primordial beings.
I will take the fire brigade, and we will enter first.
Idiot!
It's Idior for the millionth time.
As you see, Blaze ignites his warhorse in fire.
Hold fire! And as he does that, they're all actually just holding their cocks, and they all start pissing as he screams, "Negative energy flood!"
That wee juice.
Yes, that wee juice.
That tinkle
Yeah,
tangle.
with that evil wee juice.
With that evil wee juice.
Warlocks conquering the world.
Aim it at Grayson as he smacks your whip with his sword, as it actually smacks your whip back.
You actually got a lot of strength. It's time for me to stop fucking around.
As I cast imprisonment. As we fight, it starts to slow down. And then I reach through his body and pull out his heart as he drops to the floor, and I eat it.
As we reach 7, Malice takes arm and swings it straight towards the neck as he's squeezing at the neck. His fingers rip through the flesh as he grabs like the back of his neck and just rips the spine all the way out.
I'm going to take my whip, wrap it around his neck, and pull him forward to break his neck over my back.
Reaching their maximum potential.
As you all are laughing, cheering your victory, for a little game, you send your minions to start chasing and attacking Idior.
You know what I found out the other day?
What is that, Malice?
A door is a non-magical portal to another room.
I used tree stride.
To where?
But they made one mistake.
As this portal opens up, as it's Idior tumbling through, as he's crawling towards what looks like this sink cabinet. As he opens it up, as like he's coughing up blood, the book rings out with this light.
Please tell me something, Blaze.
I have no idea what the fuck just happened, dude.
What the fuck?
Everything has changed. So please, welcome to your first year of college.
Just to go back to school?
Blaze, I have to ask you.
Oh, you're gonna ask me because you're a tree? Who told you to bark orders?
This gotta be hell.
That wasn't the only thing I changed. All of you tortured me for years. You will forever be a student, as you have a banner on your door, on like your front door, that says, "Welcome to Academus." Follow our not-so-heroic heroes on their humbling adventure back to the wizarding school.
But hey, bro, they're warlocks.
Yeah, that's the fun of it. They don't know real magic. This is how this is gonna work.
Okay.
You keep fighting till I tell you to stop. Once I'm satisfied, I will help you.
Are there any rules?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't kill my guys,
Okay.
but we are striking lethal towards you.
Oh, shit. I don't like that, but I guess if that's it.
This is how the criminal world works, guys.
Are we about to get jumped in?
No. We're earning respect.
So you earn respect?
That being said, I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Okay. I rolled a 19.
Can smites be non-lethal damage or no?
Yeah, sure.
You just say, we're just going to say non-lethal for
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Rosie rolls an 18 for initiative.
I rolled a 2.
Since this entire fight is intention of you guys non-lethal, even if you guys do reactions and things like that, I will allow it to be non-lethal.
Even if I know before I go into a rage, we'll still be non-lethal.
Correct, because the entire intention of this fight is for it to be non-lethal. So
Okay.
I'm allowing it to be, okay?
Cool. Can we say I went into rage before we got initiative or no?
Sure. Rosie, you hear King in this different language, but to you it sounds perfectly clear. He says to swarm them.
Okay.
You see this one immediately start running. As you see, they have a short bow. As they pull the short bow out and shoot it right towards Rosie.
This is about to be a wild fight.
That is only a 6. That's 11. Sorry, that's 11 to hit.
Okay, so he misses.
So this arrow shoots out as you smack it off. Okay. At this moment, you would still have Barrett's shield, like weapon-wise, of what you have on you. Then you see King is going to spend a legendary action.
Oh, he's fighting us too.
Yes, he's part of this. King spends a legendary action. Everything he's saying is going to be in the draconic. As he looks towards the guy who just shot the bow, he goes again. As this thing's going to try to shoot you again, Rosie. That is an unnatural 20 to hit.
Okay. So unnatural 20. I'm going to use shield.
Okay, as you shoot, it shoots another arrow. As you see, it's about to come at you. You see, you like lift up Barrett's shield, and then you then enchant it to where like the shield sigil shows up as it blocks the arrow.
Guys, his plan is to swarm us. They're only going to do killing blows. Somehow I can understand him.
Fine.
As you then see King's going to take his actual turn now. As you see that he has this sword as he approaches you guys, and I guess I will roll a d4 to see who he's going to take his strikes at.
Hey, protect your neck.
That is 1, so it's gonna be done. So you see him as he like starts walking up, then you see like this like billowing of smoke like cover him as he looks like you can only see his glowing red eyes through the smoke as he like in a flash is in front of Don.
Damn, this Agumon cold, baby.
That is a 25 for the first hit.
Oh, we gotta kill him.
And then a 16 for the second.
You just hit my armor class, so yes.
Okay. You see he takes these 2 slashes at you as you take 25 cut in half to 12. And then he's going to take another legendary action and make an additional attack at you.
Sheesh.
And that is it's a 17 plus 9, so yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
15 cut in half to 7. Okay, and then this one is going to go towards everybody, since you are still grouped together. And you hear in Draconic, you hear him say, "Are you sure, boss?" And he says, "Yes, do it." You see he's going to do a fire breath at all you guys. And it's going to King's going to be in the middle of it, but I need everybody to give me a dex save.
I can see it coming, right?
Yes, so you have advantage.
21.
8.
15.
So Barrett and Don fail, but Don, you already take half damage. So the only person who is going to take full damage is Barrett, which is 26 fire.
So the rest of us take 13.
Correct. Okay. As this fire envelops like this ring that you guys are practically fighting in. Okay, as it looks like some things even on the ground might have been already flammable, as like fire's just starting to catch around like the core area that you guys are in. With that being said, it is in the turn order. It is Cletus and Rosie.
Okay.
You guys are now surrounded like physically. You have King right in front of you guys, and then you have the other one that just breathed fire in front of you guys.
So 2?
2, correct.
Oh, 2 total, and then there's the one with the bow. So there's 3?
There's one in both. I mean, there's other guys. I'm saying right in front of you.
Okay.
Right in front of you, you have 2 guys in front of you. And your guys is like threat range.
Gotcha.
That's what I mean.
You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I can go.
You want to go? All right.
So, seeing what's going on, Rosie takes a deep breath and he sticks his hand into his bag. And in his head, he's just like, "Estelle, this is the only way I'm going to get you back." And as much as it hurts him, he grabs the other blade that's in his bag
Okay.
as he runs straight towards King.
Alrighty.
I am going to use Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So,
You roll with disadvantage against King, just like you know.
okay. That's a 16.
That misses.
Misses.
As you see, it looks like you're aiming at him, like the smoke that's surrounding him. You whiff.
Okay. And because I have war magic, anytime I use my action to cast a cantrip, I can do one weapon attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with a second attack.
Mm-hmm.
You said disadvantage.
Correct.
I missed the first one, and I go to swing again. Disadvantage. Oh, but if it would have been advantage, one of them was a nat 20. Ain't that some shit?
You spin around, and then you swing your blade as it whiffs.
My hand is a
into
little
the smoke.
shaky. It's like I feel like I'm betraying them by using a different blade.
Okay, and so that was your action and your bonus action.
Correct.
So it would be Cletus, unless you're trying to use some movement to try to break away, but they would have attack opportunities. Okay.
Okay, Cletus will he'll Misty Step 30 feet away.
Okay. So you Misty Step 30 feet away.
Yep.
Oh, actually, as you Misty Step, you see King's going to take a reaction to swing at you.
Oh, you get to
That is a 19 to hit.
And then 19 hits, right?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't even know you could do that.
It's called Mage Slayer.
Oh, yeah. I still got to do it, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You take 10.
Sheesh.
So you see as you are trying to Misty Step away, you see from the smoke, you see this blade quickly show up as you're like, oh shit, as it cuts you right when you Misty Step.
Okay, you little bastard. So then when you're down and you know there is no hope, that's when you hurl a guiding bolt.
Thank you.
So you're going to do Guiding Bolt?
Yeah.
Okay, who are you doing it to?
I'm going to do it to King at a 3rd level.
All right, you roll with disadvantage.
Really?
Yes.
With disadvantage, I rolled a nat 1.
So as
Fuck yeah.
you see this, you bring up this bolt as it shoots through. It shoots right through the smoke as it looks like you hit nothing. Okay, so then one of the other guys is going to rush up towards you guys, and then let's see. 2, so that'd be Rosie.
All right.
That is a 17 to hit.
He would miss.
That is a 16, so that would miss as well, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he takes these 2 slashes to as you block both of them. All right, so now it's Barrett's turn. Barrett's going to, unless there's a specific guy you want Barrett to try to aim
Little
at.
guys. All the little guys.
One of the little guys?
Yes.
Okay, the one who breathed fire, the one who swung with a sword? Or do you want him to like throw his shield to the one who shot the bow?
Then go with fire breather.
Okay. So he would hit with both his hits, doing 23 collectively from his 2 strikes. You see Barrett spin around. The guy who breathed fire smacks him 2 really hard times with his shield. Next is this other person who's out on the ends. Looks like they're going to cast a spell at Cletus. That's at 8. You see he casts this firebolt as it zooms past your head. And Don, that'd be your turn.
First and foremost, I'm gonna tell my comrades attack the small guys. I'll fight King 1-on-1 until I start getting low. If I start getting low, come help me. I'm going to step into the smoke
Okay.
and hit him with a reckless attack.
All right, so it cancels out. So you are rolling regular.
That's what I assumed you were gonna do.
Are you using your last small?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a base 19, so it's crits.
It is a crit.
Nice.
20
Okay.
plus the
68.
68. 22 technically.
Yes, because you're range damage.
30 motherfucking damage.
Okay.
That's a big ass swing.
You definitely know you made contact with something. You see it looks like he like blocked it with his arm. You know that you hit him pretty hard as you see like the smoke around him dissipate. But so you can see him, physically see him at the moment.
My second attack, I'm gonna use reckless attack again.
Well, you have to. Once you reckless attack once, you have to reckless attack for the rest of them, and you roll with advantage.
Oh, you knocked the smoke off?
It don't help. I rolled an 8.
As you
Hold up. I use one of my luckies.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That misses. As you swing back to swing again, you see that he takes the sword and smacks your maul as you spin around because, like, you know, he's shorter than you.
Is he smiling?
No.
Oh,
Completely
he's not
straight
even
face.
serious?
Doesn't seem like it anyways.
Yeah, look.
Any bonus action?
Gift of Chromatic Dragon. I get to pick an element to attach a D4 damage upon my attacks.
Yep. Well, remember your element is
Fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
So after you swing, you then feel like this rage inside you as it burns, as the scales on your body start forming, like fairy tale dragon force style, as this glass ball gets burst into flames.
So when the fire like hits me and I get that fire tingly feeling, I do the Shaq Icy Hot wiggle. Like, ooh,
Jesus
baby.
fucking Christ.
Damn.
Before the end of round 1, King's gonna take his last legendary action.
All right.
And he is going to do another just straight up attack right at you, Don.
Go ahead.
That is a 16.
Hit.
But you take 15, cut in half to 7. So, top of the initiative, it is the guy on the outskirts. He is going to, once again, try to shoot his bow, but it looks like he's going to shoot his bow at Don. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
24, cut in half to 12. It's going to use its bonus action to give their boss the help action for their next action. King's going to take their first strike at Rosie.
All right.
That is a 15 plus 9, so 24.
Okay.
That hit.
They would hit. Take the damage.
15 HP.
Like, ah!
And then he is going to take his second strike at Don. That is a base 19, so 28. You would then lose 15 cut in half to 7. As you see this smoke cover his body again. Don, I need a wisdom save from you.
7.
As you see, as the smoke covers his body, as these shiny red lights, shiny red eyes shine bright on you, as you could feel like this gaze that he's fixated on you, it's scaring you right now. You are now frightened. Now it is the guy who shot fire. So then he's going to just swing at Barrett. He would only hit with 1, doing 20 to Barrett.
Not nice.
You see this dragon spin around. It looks like they pull from their back. It looks like they're extending something, almost like a power pullist style, as a spearhead goes on top of it, and it stabs, and he pivots it and stabs it right into Barrett's chest.
Die.
Next would be Cletus or Rosie.
I'll go first this time.
Yeah.
All right. As I see my friends are getting their asses kicked, I'm going to use one of my Bark Inspirations to cast a Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
That gives you guys all 8 temp HP. And you guys can immediately use your reaction to move your speed without provoking any opportunity attacks if you would like. And then I am going to look at the guy with the bow.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to blast him with some Eldritch Blasts.
Go for it.
Number 1 is a nat 20.
There you go.
So go ahead and roll that damage. 13 damage. And then Eldritch Blast number 2 is going his way as well. And that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And we're going to go ahead and toss that up with a... Ooh, good roll. 13 again.
Alrighty. Doing 26 altogether. You do these 2 blasts that shoot him, and he spins around. He's on one knee. Looks like he's breathing heavier from that, but he's still up. He's still up and awake.
Cool. So action, reaction. Okay, I kick it.
All right, Rosie, it's now your turn. There are 3 guys all on top of you at the moment. King, one of the guys that shot fire, did his fire breath, and just another kobold.
All right, so I'm going to use Green Flame Blade.
Okay. Who are you aiming at?
I am going to aim at one of the smaller ones next to King.
The one that Barrett hit, or the one that hasn't been touched yet?
The one that hasn't been touched.
Okay.
Rolling a 19.
That hits.
Okay, so I go and I slash towards him with Green Flame Blade. Yeah, 21 altogether, and then 8 would bounce to...
And then then you do a D8 plus your spellcasting modifier to the next person. It'd
be King.
Either the fire breather.
Oh,
or
no,
King.
not King. The other one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the other fire breather.
Yeah.
So roll a D8 plus your intelligence bar.
9 altogether.
So you see that the fire hits the other guy. It looks like it doesn't really phase him all that much.
Okay. And then I am going to use my bonus action to do another melee attack
At the first one?
at the first one that I already attacked.
Okay.
Rolling an 8, so I would miss.
That would miss, correct.
Yep.
So you swing this blade as you slam on top of this kobold as this fire spurts out. It like grazes the fire breather kobold as you hit the one in front of you directly. As you swing again, they back up from the second swipe.
That's cool. Exactly what I needed to know. So I'm like, guys, don't use any fire spells. Fire is not gonna work on them.
Like it doesn't work at all?
I mean, if it does, it really doesn't do much.
Okay, noted.
So the guy that you just attacked, Rosie, is going to swing back at you.
Okay.
Okay. That's a nat 20 for one hit, and then a 15 for the other.
Okay, so hits me with 1.
21 damage.
Got 9.
All right. That's 21 physical damage, right?
Yeah, slashing.
Okay.
It is now Barrett's turn. Barrett is going to attack the fire breather guy, the same guy he was attacking before. He would miss with both hits. He rolled a natural 7 and a natural 2. He can action surge if you want him to.
You guys think you should action surge now or hold it?
Yeah, hit his ass.
Exercise.
Yeah, go ahead.
He would hit once. Minimum damage. Yikes, that sucks. As he's did a flurry of attacks at him, he would just barely graze him with his shield.
All right.
Okay. Now, King is going to spend a legendary action. Okay. And he is going to do it to take a swipe at Don.
Guys, I'm getting scared. Kings look like Captain Pollution over here, and I can't beat him. I don't got Captain Planet with me.
Natural 20.
No, for real. Like what?
21 cut in half to 10.
I'm looking real low out here, guys. Actually, not super low, but
Put
like
your temp HP on.
yeah,
Okay.
that helped. Thank you. I appreciate you. Only lost 2.
Next is going to be the mage, the spellcaster, as they are going to try to shoot another firebolt at Cletus.
At me.
Which that is a 16 plus 6, so 22.
Dang, he hit me.
11 fire damage. So as you see, it spins around and shoots this firebolt right at you. As like it hits you kind of in your head, as like you see like your hat be like, oh shit, as you immediately put it out.
Pat it out.
Hey, you gotta watch where you're fucking aiming that thing. We said no permanent damage. Araka.
With Don, you're next. Last in line.
Can I roll to see if I escape my frighten or no?
No, you cannot.
It's a disadvantage if I attack with frighten, or can I just not attack him?
You don't. I mean, you can attack him, but it will be with disadvantage. Yes.
If I use reckless attack.
It'll even it out.
Okay,
I thought he had the cloak up, I thought.
He does. You're talking about.
Smoke. Doesn't that give disadvantage?
Yeah, I mean that gives disadvantage as well.
Yeah.
But he's also has disadvantage because of being frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if he reckless attacked, it would still be disadvantage.
No, they don't. D&D
don't-
doesn't double stack advantages to disadvantages. If you have disadvantage one time, you have disadvantage one time. It doesn't like double stack it. Even if you have one thing that gives you advantage and you have two things that give you disadvantage, it's still just a straight roll.
Ah.
Yeah.
Very good.
It doesn't like even it out like a back and forth kind of thing.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna keep taking my attacks on him because if I move, I get.
Sure, fuck him up. You're the wing dinger here. All you gotta do is hit him to knock that concentration out.
Whoo, that was almost a fucking one. 13 to miss.
That is a miss. You swing once as you whiff.
Second swing. I rolled an 8. Miss.
As you whiff again. Top of the initiative with the bow kobold. The bow kobold is going to shoot their arrows at Cletus.
As they should.
You're like, well, fuck this dude. Okay. There's a for the second hit, it is a 17.
17, I'm gonna wing it.
So you're gonna use your dragon ability.
Yep.
So as you see this one arrow, you dodge, and you see this other arrow coming at you as you bring out this dragon wing and block it. You see that the guy who just shot you, like their eyes are like wide open, like holy shit.
What did I just do?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so now it is King's turn. King is gonna take their 2 attacks on Don.
As you should.
That is a 27 for the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is a 21 for the second.
Mm-hmm.
Don, you gotta put your hands up. You gotta block.
It's kind of hard, guys. It's kind of hard to fight pollution out here. I need Captain Planet.
So with both strikes, it's 26 cut in half to 13. And then I am going to need Rosie to make a wisdom save.
A 9.
So you get that same like gaze feeling from King as you are now frightened by King.
All right.
And your frighten has lifted. Don.
Oh God. Okay, I can hit him again. Man,
As he still has the smoke surrounding him.
he's still Captain Pollution, guys, but I think
Fire breather kobolds recharges their fire breath. So Rosie, Don, and Barrett have to make dex saves.
Fuck. 5.
17.
Full damage, Rosie. It's 25 fire.
Okay.
It's going to be 12 to Barrett, and then it's going to be 6 to Don. Yeah, so now it is Cletus and Rosie's turn.
You want to go? You want me to go?
You can go if you want.
All right. I am going to do my. I'm going to spend a bardic inspiration to give everybody another 8 temp hit points. And I'm like looking at the kobold that shot at me.
Mm-hmm.
What's he looking like?
Fucked up.
Looks fucked up.
Yeah, the bow and arrow?
Yeah.
Fucked up, and now he looks kind of scared.
Cool. Then I want to give him a sweet old Eldritch Blast
Okay.
to the dome piece. We're going to go hit him with a 18 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, max damage 15.
You shoot that Eldritch Blast, and boom, you see he like drop his bow and drop to the ground.
Okay. And then I put my eyes on the guy who's breathing fire, and I'm going to hit him with the other one.
Okay.
With a nat 20
There you go.
Let's go.
Roll damage.
for 17 damage.
Put the damage on his ass.
Ooh, 17 damage. You slam him in the back as he looks like he goes like, ah! King is going to spend a legendary action, swing at Don. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, max damage. 17 cut in half to 8. All right, so then it would be Rosie's turn.
I am going to use my bonus action to do Second Wind,
Okay.
which is 17 altogether.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to continue swinging at the one that I'm swinging at.
Okay.
I just go ahead and jump forward to thrust towards like his chest with my sword.
Okay, you have disadvantage.
How do I have disadvantage?
You're frightened. I told you you're still in the line of sight of King.
Oh, I thought like it was just towards King.
No, anything in the line of sight of him.
All right, well, that one was a...
You just can't.
You can't willingly move closer to King.
Yeah, so it's a 10, it's a miss.
Correct.
And then I'm gonna go for my second attack.
That's what being frightened. If the thing is in your line of sight, you have you roll with disadvantage.
17.
That hits.
Okay.
Don't throw smite on that bad boy.
Doing 13
He
damage.
doesn't have a smite. Okay. You slash at him, and he looks to be breathing heavy.
Okay.
All right, it's his turn. All right, so they're going to swing. Natural 1, so that misses their first attack. But at base 19, which they have something called improved critical, which means they get crit on a 19 or 20.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
13 damage. It's Barrett's turn. He's been attacking the fire breather, so he's going to swing at the fire breather again.
You, on the other hand, cousin.
He rolls a nat 20 for the first hit and a natural 17 for the second, so he does 28 to that guy altogether from his 2 attacks. Boom, 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 doing a flurry of blows right at him as you see the guy like spit up some blood. You see that the guy who's casting spells runs up into your guys' mix and does burning hands on all of you. So I need you all to make dex saves.
15.
As a fail.
5.
20 fire, Don cut in half to 10 for you. And then they're going to bonus action Misty Step away from the mix.
They bet not land over here. Something happened to him.
Okay, so Don, it's your turn.
Turn of the tide. I'm gonna use.
Bonus action turn the tide to give everybody some HP.
Yeah, whoever's half and
I
under.
think the only person who's
Me
not
and
half
Rosie.
is the only person not half is Cletus because Barrett's over half.
Okay. I'm gonna take my reckless attack against King.
Okay, it's straightforward. It's not with advantage.
Come on, give me some love.
Give me some love, baby.
Yeah, that's another 13.
That's a miss.
Second attack, I rolled an 18, so 24 to hit. First level,
Nah, bro.
kill my second levels.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna throw second level.
What are we doing here? This dude's fucking us up. Well, fucking you guys up.
15 for the first attack. 25 damage, so 38 all day.
Yep. So you go and you boom. You whiff once and then you swing around and you hit again. As once again you see that he like has it like stopped like on his like shoulder as you hit through the smoke. As you see him like holding it up at the moment, like just trying to stop it from like really harming him. Okay. And you're like, damn, this motherfucker's little, but he is strong.
You nice. I give you that. You up there with Tyrell.
Was that enough to break his concentration?
It's not a concentration; it's an ability he's doing. He had the frightened thing was not a spell.
Oh, okay.
You up there with Tyrell. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Squirrely in a motherfucker.
So it is now at the top of the initiative with King, as you see he breathes as the smoke envelops him again.
You need to teach us how to do that.
I need blind fighting. Man. This is bullshit.
That'd be cold.
He is going to take his attacks. He's going to start with Don. That is a 19 plus 9, so 28.
You got it.
14 cut in half to 7. And he's taking his second strike at you.
Dangle.
Okay, just give me. Come on. Roll it up. I'm just gonna do all the damage at once because it ain't like.
You see him take his other hand and now he's two-handing this weapon.
Oh, fuck.
As like
you.
he jumps into the air, it looks like he's gonna overhead cleave you.
Out loud, I go, oh, fuck you.
17 plus 9, so 26.
He said, fuck you, bro.
Actually, no, sorry. 17 plus 4. But it still hits with a 21. 20, right? Yeah.
Hey, if you see me go off on Bobby and start beating his ass, you know why.
So that would be 23 cut in half to
Under or
11. So you took 18 altogether.
Oh, fuck.
As he's going to then spend a legendary action to take an additional swing on you.
Fuck.
I hope he misses.
That is a 14 plus 4, so 18.
Motherfucker haven't missed all game. All game on me.
You're
Go
far away
ahead.
from me, or
I'm
else I
fucked.
could protect you.
25 cut in half.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm down, boys.
You see he does this overhead swing, whoosh, takes his legendary action. You see like this smoke envelop him as you see it like spin around as he spins out of it and does another slash at Don. As Don, you get slashed and drop to the ground. All right, so now it's the fire-breathing one. Let's see if he recharges his fire breath. And he does not. So he's going to take a couple swings at Barrett. He misses all 3 times.
Damn.
Good.
I'm cheering for you behind the grave, Barrett.
Yep.
Woo.
It is now Cletus' turn.
Okay. Does healing light heal max for other people or just
No,
me?
just you.
And then I'm gonna hit my boy Donald. I'm gonna give you 3 of my d6s of healing.
Appreciate you, bro.
Let's see what we get ya. Do 1, 2, 3. We're gonna hit you with a 12.
It's not bad.
Could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse.
It's better than the average.
Yeah.
The average would be technically 11.
And then I'm gonna aim up on old Fire Breath boy with the Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with the first one for 19 to hit.
As you do 19 to hit, you see him spin his spear around as it like he looks like he smacked the Eldritch Blast away.
Okay.
Use his reaction to increase his AC by 3.
Okay. And here comes number 2 with 21 to hit.
That hits still.
For 9 damage.
So as he smacks on away, the other one sneaks in and does an additional 9 damage to him, hitting his head. As you see that, like, he like swings over for a second, but he shakes himself and he's back up.
And I end my turn.
Rosie, it's now your turn.
It's King, and the 2 other guys are still standing.
Yes, they're still standing.
So I duck around by the guy that I'm still fighting, try to get like to the side of him, and then I'm gonna go and slash at his side with the first attack,
Okay,
which is a 17,
that hits.
doing 11 damage.
So you slash him to the side as like he spins around and drops to the ground.
Okay, then am I close enough to where I wouldn't get a attack of opportunity against me to go to the fire breather?
Yeah. You guys are all right within the mix with each other.
Okay, then I slide over to the fire breather and go and try to slash him across the stomach
Okay.
with a 17.
That misses.
That misses.
It's now Barrett's turn. Barrett's gonna try swinging, and he would miss with both attacks. Unfortunately, he rolled a 9 and a 7.
Damn.
So this magician's gonna run up to the mix again and then cast another 3rd level Burning Hands.
Yo.
I hate this fucking guy.
So I need a deck save.
10.
It's gonna be a 12
Those are all fails.
and it's what, Burning Hands, right?
Yes. So it's fire damage.
Am I able to use absorb elements on this?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Just be using your reaction.
Yep.
So
Dog Eye Absorb Elements?
no, but you do have your reaction to cut fire damage in half since you're not raging anymore.
I would like to use that.
Okay.
Tight.
Barrett would take 11 damage.
What's Barrett's health looking like?
He's at 44 at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And then they are going to once again Misty Step out the mix.
I'm fucking him up.
It is Don's turn. Ooh, seeing that 1?
Make it. Take it, baby.
Yeah, you have to make it take it.
Hit one of the small dudes. Make it. Take it to somebody else.
It's only aiming to one person.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Bust him in the bussy.
Boss him in the bussy.
Bust him in the bussy.
Okay, going into a rage again.
So using your bonus action going to
Bonus
range.
action going into a rage. I use lay on hands to heal me.
All right, and I'm going to use King's last legendary action to swing at you after you do your lay on hands. I was trying to be nice and not do it before.
Oh, something like damn. I'm gonna take 23 of the lay on hands.
You take 23 of the lay on hands because you have 25,
5.
right?
So I have 2 left.
That's 15 plus 9 for
24.
okay, so that is 15 cut in half to 7. It is now King's turn. At the top of the initiative, King, 2 hands this weapon, and then he's gonna do 1 strike at Rosie. That is a natural 19. So that makes it 23. 25.
How much HP you have?
2.
Oh, Lord.
And he's going to take his 2nd strike at Don.
I just want my respect with this man. That's it. With this kobold. That is all.
12 plus 4 makes 16.
Oh, you bitch. You just matched it.
23 cut in half to 11.
What you sitting at?
6. A healthy 6.
King has his legendary actions re-upped. So he's going to spend a legendary action, and he is going to swing at one of you 2. Okay?
What about
1,
Barrett?
2 is going to be Don. 3 and 4 is going to be Rosie.
Barrett's there too.
The other guy's been handling Barrett, so that's why he hasn't swung at him. 3 and 4, so that is Rosie.
No.
Okay.
So he has a +9 to this roll.
He just has-
13 plus 9. So that is a 22,
With your shield help.
right?
Shield.
Okay. So you
My
see
shield puts me at 23.
you see he bring it 21, not 22, but he brings it up as you no, you did absorb elements.
The turn re.
No, not yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep, I get hit. I'm dead.
So he swings this blade as you drop to the ground.
God dang it.
It's actually the fire breather's turn. He doesn't re-up, so he's taking 3 strikes at Barrett, and he only hits once. This guy rolls super low. Barrett's at 23 at the moment.
Cool.
I hate I hate when we get knocked because everybody just looks like a pissy kid on timeout, man. From me included, just
All right, so now it is Cletus' turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my bardic inspiration to use my last healing light dice to pop up the old man himself. Heal for 1. So you're back up.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to pop out my LD Beldy.
Okay, to who?
I'm going to hit the fire breather.
Okay.
He's almost dead. Let's see what we swing with. We're going to hit him with a base 17.
You see him bring out his spear, and he smacks it away.
Did the turn not re-up?
He just had his
Oh,
turn.
it's his turn. Yeah, you're right. Next, another one with a 25.
That hits.
6 damage.
Still up.
Are you kidding me? How far away is the spellcaster from me?
Probably like 20 feet away from you.
Cool. I'm gonna go, and we're both on the outside.
Yes.
Sweet. I'm gonna go run up and get real threatening on his ass.
Okay.
Just make him uncomfortable. So he has to use a fucking opportunity to, or fucking take an attack for me to leave.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
So then it would be Rosie. You're back up
Hell yeah.
on the ground.
I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark King
Okay.
just because I'm sick of this shit. And I'm going to spin around from the fire breather to King and try to slash. It's gonna be with disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Missing the first one. And then going for the second strike. Doing 21. Does 21 hit?
That was with disadvantage, 21.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yes, that does hit.
Okay.
Yes, that does hit.
14 altogether.
So you quickly shoot up and you swipe and it whiffs. And then you turn around. You try to hit something with like reckless abandon. You swing your blade as hard as you can, as wide as you can, as you definitely feel like you graze something as the smoke disappears for a second as you see him in front of you.
All right.
All right, so it's now Barrett's turn. Barrett is
I
going,
appreciate you.
going to continue to try to attack this fire breather,
As long as I stay alive, I
He
appreciate
hits
the
once.
fuck out you.
doing 9. Fire breather's still up.
What the fuck?
Now it is the spellcaster mage's turn. Mage looks at you, Cletus, like,
I fucking. Ugh.
what? Leave me alone, as he tries to run past you.
Sweet. When he tries to run back, I could with Warcaster. I could use a reaction to cast a spell, right?
Correct. Do you have Warcaster?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him with a 3rd level guiding bolt.
It's right next to you, threatening zone still, so it'd be with disadvantage. Just let you know.
Sure.
Okay.
I gotta take it at a 3rd level.
Okay.
16.
He uses his reaction to cast shield. 17.
You're a fucking bitch, dude. You're a fucking bitch. Let me have my goddamn cookies.
As he casts shield, takes that guiding bolt as he rushes up to you guys, and he's going to use his last 2nd level spell slot to cast Burning Hands on the group. So any dex saves from Barrett, Rosie, and Don. Barrett fails.
I rolled a 16, but I die anyways.
First one's a 16. Yeah, we're going to use that 16, Captain.
That just passes, so it will be cut in half twice for you. All right. So the damage was 16 fire, cut in half to 8, cut in half again to 4. So Don, you are up.
Man!
Barrett failed and took the full 16. So Barrett, that's 7 HP.
Oh my lord, this is such a slobber knocker.
So
And Rosie's down.
yes, Rosie is down. This guy doesn't have any second level spell slots. His AC is technically still +5 at the moment because of shield. So he's gonna try to run away from the group. Don, you technically get an attack of opportunity, and so does Barrett.
Fuck his ass up.
Since it has not been my turn, yes, I still attack with reckless attack because it technically has not been my turn to reset my reckless attack.
Does reckless attack work when it's not on your turn? I don't think it does.
I don't know.
I'll say sure for now.
Hell yeah!
I'll try, if I remember, I'll look into it, but I'll say sure for now. Barrett misses.
Of course it does.
I rolled both base 19s. I ain't missing shit out here.
That's a crit.
Better smite that little
I ain't
bitch.
smiting him. I ain't wasting a smite on
You
him.
should, because you're dying.
I got all this anger for.
You might not hit this dude ever again.
Shit. You might not hit this dude ever again.
I'm hitting. I'm making motherfuckers use they shit. We're doing work out here.
Another 4. 8.
So you did 31 damage altogether.
Yes.
You just knock his ass out.
go.
I told you he almost. I'm
As he tries running, he's just like, ah! You,
Oh, you had double crits already.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
you hit him in the head as he just drops down to the ground.
You're just like, "Ka-chow."
As King's gonna take another legendary action. And swing at you, Don.
You a punk bitch. I'm looking at. I hope you miss.
I did not. I rolled a natural 20.
Fuck. Lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not, right?
That is a 19.
Waxing my ass.
So,
drip.
Don, as you like turn around to smack him, you turn back around and you just see this blade smack you in the face as you drop down to the ground.
God damn. So he knocks the one dude out, and then this dude comes over and knocks
Knocks
his
his ass
down
out.
out.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I just been getting my ass beat by him this whole trip.
So,
You guys put me in a weird spot.
Us?
it is now King's turn. King looks to his man as like this man shakes his head as King is going to bolt for Cletus.
Fuck he is.
As Barrett's going to take an attack of opportunity. Oh no, Barrett uses attack of opportunity on the other guy.
Yeah.
So you see this, you see the smoke cover King as he almost looks like he like teleports right in front of you.
Ah, come on, man. Can we talk this over?
All right, first attack. That is a 8 plus 9, so 17.
Ooh, I can wing it.
Right, 16. Sorry, right? 8 plus 9. Am I doing? No, that's 17.
Yeah, I wing it.
So you do your dragon wing.
Yes.
As he bounces off, and you see he doesn't even have any reaction to what you're doing.
Does his buddy in the back?
He's not even paying attention to
Okay.
you. As you see, he then grips he then two hands his sword as he jumps up in the air. He's going to try to. So that is a 14 plus 4, so 18.
Yeah, he hits me. It's a good thing I still have my
The way I
10
imagine
HP
King
from the
fighting
first
it is
round.
like Gimli. I imagine him fighting like Gimli, the way he's like jumping in the air and trying to like hit him and stuff like that.
Clearly, you take 21 damage.
Hey, can we like talk this over, bro? Like, come on. I think we both did enough here.
All right, he's going to then, at the end of his turn, he's going to take a legendary action to swing at you again.
I like that for me.
It was a 4 plus 4, so 8, so he
Oh,
misses.
very good. He missed. Yay. Yay me.
Go get him, killer. It's all up to you.
I can't get him. I gotta get one of you guys.
All right, so fire breather guy. Let's see if he recharges. That's a 1, so he doesn't recharge, so he's going to take 3 attacks on Barrett.
Come on, Barrett. You got this. We've duck.
These
dodge,
two have just
dip,
been
dodge.
missing the fuck out of each
I
other.
swear
They're
to
both
Lord.
fucking wastes of life.
Not no more. I mean, he rolled a natural 19. He missed. Out of 3 of his attacks, he only hit once. That's what's happening every single time against Barrett.
Damn.
Nope, Barrett does not. Barrett drops to the ground. He had 7 HP left.
Fuck.
Barrett is down.
So it's just me.
So it's just Cletus. And Cletus, it is now your turn.
Okay, it is my turn.
2v1 now.
You knocked me before I got my turn, so does that mean I do my roll? Right?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Oh, I
sorry,
guess you
yeah,
could
yes.
roll, right?
Yeah, sorry. That was my fault.
You could roll nat 20, and this could be different.
Big one, you know what? Big one, you know what? Big one, you know what? Fuck.
Because if Barrett gets
10.
back up, Barrett can use
Okay.
second wind.
Yeah. So I will Misty Step.
Is 10 a success or a fail?
10 is a success. Are
I'm-
you actually Misty stepping?
I'll have to Misty Step to Don, take the Mage Slayer attack from fucking asshole.
Yep. Mage Slayer. That is a 12 plus 4, 16.
And then I'll use my reaction to wing it while I disappear, right? Can I do that?
Yes, because it just became your turn. Okay, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that kicks that.
Use a second level spell slot for the Misty Step.
Yep, just did. And then I'll go up here over Don, and then I'll cast a second level Cure Wounds on him. And you heal for 16.
Okay. So then the
That just leaves me with my movement. So then I will step right into the fire breather's face.
you would be in the face of Fire Healing Dawn. You're in that mix.
Okay.
So then King is going to spend his legendary action to command the Fire Breather to swing at Cletus.
Sweet. I tell him to suck my cock. In Draconic.
So the Fire Breather. Okay, he didn't have the brutal roll, the other guy did. They roll a 25.
They hit. Out of reactions.
20.
Okay. It's all up to Don now.
Are you dead?
No.
Yeah, so you can attack.
But I will be.
Or you can bring up Barrett to 2, and then
Have Barrett
and
miss
then Barrett
more.
will bonus action, and then heal.
I think if you knock out the fire breather, we might be okay.
I would like to go into my final raid.
First, Rosie, death save.
Yeah, 1 fail.
Okay.
Barrett's turn.
It would be Barrett's turn for a death save.
You can clutch up.
12. So that's just a succeed. But now it is to Don.
Clay,
You gotta swing at the... Hey, what? What? Stressed out.
after like the 14th resuscitate,
Uh-huh.
I'm on DNR.
Right. It never gets easier.
I go into my final rage. I look at old fire breather boy next to me and my boy Cleet.
Get his ass, Don.
I reckless attack his ass. I'm putting him on the shirt. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not killing him. I'm just knocking him out like Vegeta did Trunks.
Correct.
Nat 20.
Fuck, that'd have been such a good hit, though.
Man.
Boy.
Okay.
I'm assuming that just knocks him out. The minimum damage from that's got to be insane.
What would be your minimum damage? That is what? 4 plus what's your strength, which is what, another 4?
3.
3 plus 2.
Yeah.
That would be what, 9 damage?
Yeah.
It does not knock him out.
Oh well, I just rolled a 17 before we did 9. I gotta re-roll the 2.
Okay, that would knock him out.
Okay.
Okay. So you goosh smack him as he flies and slams to the ground.
Now you could run and hit tech. What's his name?
Yep, you can.
I look
attempt
at
to
Big Boy, or Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never yield, and this shit ain't over. Let's go. And I run and attack him. First one was a 15.
You can have a lucky left.
I do have a lucky.
Yeah, let's try to swing for it, bro.
Blow that last lucky.
So you only have one swing. Remember,
It's a wrap for us.
Damn it. 15.
just miss. It gets to the top of the initiative with King.
It's me, you bud.
3
As
fucking legendary actions.
Fuck.
as you swung overhead and missed. That was a natural 20. As you see this blade, as you do see, it looks like there is like a slight smile on King's face as it you get this slash to your chest.
Shit. How much?
31 cut in half to 15, so you're at 1 HP.
I land on both of my knees, bleeding with my middle finger up, like, fuck you.
He's gonna take a second attack. 12 plus 9. It's 21. As he just looks at you and he smacks the back of your head with his blade, and then he uses all his movement to rush up to Cletus, and then he's taking his legendary action to take an additional swing.
It's not my turn anymore.
At Cletus.
The economy never really up to.
And that is a 9 plus 9 for 18.
Yeah,
How much HP you got left?
I'm dead.
12. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
a wrap.
So, as he slashes onto you, okay? Now, Rosie, you have a, it's your turn for a saving throw.
Okay.
I mean, it'd technically be mine.
Oh yeah, sorry, Cletus. Sorry. Both your guys.
Fail.
Second fail.
Can I roll with a dice?
Bear rolls a nat 20 on his death save.
Fuck yes, Barrett.
I fucking hate Barrett. Make that bitch use a second win before I fuck him up in real life. I'm gonna go find out wherever dimension he's in and go shake the shit out of his one-eyed ass.
So he's back up.
Fucking Barrett's pissing me the fuck off. This motherfucker can't even kill one grunt.
He's back to 1 HP. Him doing second win.
God damn it, if Barrett wins this stupid shit, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm not even gonna be happy.
Bear rolls max HP for second win, so that is 18. Barrett can attempt to swing at King.
Uh-huh.
King, has the smoke, so Barrett will be rolling a disadvantage, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, it's a long shot, right? But I gave Barrett the feat before Sharpshooter because of the fact that he throws his stuff. Sharpshooter does a -5 to his aiming, but it adds +10. It's like Great Weapon Master. Okay, but just for ranged. Right? I can attempt the throw. It's going to be with disadvantage. The chances of him hitting...
Disadvantage with a -5.
Yes. So he'll have a +2.
That's never happening.
I say do it. Fuck it. Why not? Let's go.
Or he could just run up, swing, aim. Well, technically, no. He has an additional +2 to his aiming when he throws. So he actually has a +9. So he would have a +4.
Take the chance.
I say risk it for the biscuit. Throw
Fuck
that bitch.
it. We're here.
Yeah, what else?
If not, I'm gonna pop up. I got it.
How the fuck you popping up?
I don't know.
Tell me your secrets.
I still got to roll. I don't know. I got faith. I got hope.
You know, it'd been funny if I'd have used that wand to walk over to one of you guys that was knocked up and then just like,
2 15s +4
19.
makes 19, which hits King.
Oh, really? Hell yeah.
See, I trust.
I mean, it hits him, but it doesn't do anything else.
It hits him, so we just gotta see how this damage goes.
That's 6 on the die, +4 strength, so that makes 10, plus an additional 10, so that's 20.
It's 20 damage.
Nah, it's King's turn.
Right.
Barrett has an addition, has one more attack.
The second attack.
He just has to roll an athletics check to try to catch his shield. He does, so he can attempt to throw one more time, or King got hit, so the smoke disappears, so it's not a disadvantage anymore.
Correct.
Throw that bitch again.
So he would have a +4. It just wouldn't be a disadvantage.
Throw that bitch again. Throw it again.
Is everyone cool?
I mean, I like the +9 to just hit him.
Throw that bitch again.
It's a +7 when he physically hits. Well, it have to be a +9 for him to throw regular. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
If you don't want the +10 damage, it'll be a +9.
Oh, yeah, we need the +10 damage, probably.
Throw it again.
Throw it again. Shit, fuck it. Why not?
I'm gonna roll on the table. Okay. He has a +4. So he has to get a 14.
Cool. 2.
Fuck.
Party wipes are fun.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to take his legendary action.
Did he
second win? Yes, he's second win. Going to take his legendary action to he was not in front, so he has to shoot his bow. So he takes a shot at Barrett. Natural 1.
Okay.
So it would be Don, your turn.
Come on, that 20. Fuck. 6.
It being King's turn, as he is below 100 HP. You see him put his sword to the ground as he then makes a call. Essentially, you guys are knocked out. The only person who's Barrett who can hear it, but he's essentially stopping the fight. Which we will fast forward some time as you 3 wake up.
With no gold.
You wake up hot, very hot. As you wake up, as you see, it is Barrett who looks beat the fuck up. Looks like he's like eating like some like gruel out of a bowl. As you guys see that you are in the tent of your King's tent again.
Hey, is that what you call it still burning at the stake? Can that not be?
The fire's still going.
That old funky ass whatever it was.
And that's where I'll end the session.
Oh man, losing sucks. Remember we said we wanted to get a win?
You guys didn't lose.
Shit, we didn't win.
There's a weird gray area.
You did. You
If
did.
you ain't first, you're last.
You did what in my like in the head that I have. What you guys had to do. This was supposed to be a very, very hard fight to do because King is a very
Strong thing,
powerful.
I appreciate that it didn't go around again.
right? Mr. Two Death Saves been
But
all.
we can talk about all that in Late Night Traffic. Hey guys, check out our Patreon. We have Late Night Traffic, which is the show after the show where we talk about the show. We also have Dungeon Discussions. We have some other things in the work. We even got a new campaign going called Warcocks. You should really check it out. But before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have them?
You can follow your boy on the X at Chappie_COK. I would also like to shout out an awesome podcast I've been listening to called Pretending to Be People. It is based off the Delta Green system, and it's pretty fucking good if you like X-Files type spooky shit. And shout out Jeff at Big Campaign for turning me on to it.
I don't have plugs, but I do have outlets that you can plug in and check them out. You can follow me at OSOKUMA_COK. Also, follow Clash of Crits. That's Clash_of_crits with a K. Hop in our Discord. We got a bunch of cool people, having cool conversations, and we'd love to have you there.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. It's your boy Dropper Crit, and you can follow me at Dropper_Crit with a K on the X. Please give me like a music recommendation, an album you want me to listen to. Thank you.
And I was Psycho. You can follow me at XYC0COK. I also like to plug in Hybrid Punk. They do some of the music that we play, and Shinovis does our theme song. That being said, I believe that is everything, and then we will see you in traffic. Bye.
Chasing dragons. I swear I almost died. Chasing dragons.
Was that burning guy crucified?
Chasing dragons. When I see Bobby, I'm gonna put him in the sky. Chasing dragons.
Like lift him because you're happy to see him, or like
Araka.
Like.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shinovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.